Just a robot.
I wasn't really planning on doing another video about TMossBoss Productions, especially this soon, but it looks like I have to. Now, I have done videos about this guy before, but for everybody who doesn't know who he is, well, he's a reactor, which is a guy who records himself watching someone else's video, and they put the video they're reacting to in the bottom corner of the screen. And by the way, they play the entire video without editing anything out. From what I've seen of TMossBoss's reaction videos, they're not as bad as some other reaction videos. He at the very least pauses the video he's reacting to. Now granted, he still plays the entire video, so he still has a bit of a ways to go. Now I know a lot of you are thinking, why talk about this guy? He doesn't sound as bad as all the other reactors. Well, the thing is, he's a complete idiot. Out of every reactor I have seen on YouTube, he has by far the worst arguments. But despite his low IQ, he does have a big heart. He thinks black people can be racist, just like white people, and he also doesn't like Minnesota Boy. For those of you who don't know who Minnesota Boy is, consider yourself lucky, but I'm going to play a clip from one of his videos so you can see what kind of person he is.
If you're a cracker, a peckerwood, a redneck, a hunky, a white devil, specifically you little 12 and 13-year-old children that love to play Call of Duty and watch my GTA 5 videos, fuck off my channel. Unsubscribe, leave a dislike, leave your pathetic ass comments because it don't bother me. Get off my channel, alright? My channel is under reconstruction. This channel is specifically for black people and was meant for black people in the first place.
So I thought to myself, TMossBoss has a good heart, he knows about my videos, and his channel is dying, so I decided to reach out and help him out. I sent him this comment. I just want to make a deal with you. All you have to do is let me show you how to make a good argument. And in return, I'll help you out. You and I both don't like Minnesota Boy. You and I both think black and white people can be racist. I can help you reinvent yourself. Or you can keep making reaction videos. I know you have a good heart, and you could do so much good. So my comment wasn't mean at all. In fact, it was pretty damn nice. I thought of all the ways TMossBoss could respond, but I never expected him to respond the way he did.
Just a robot. He deserves, where's the round? He deserves a round of applause for contacting me last night, so he can pretty much go up against Minnesota Boy. Yeah, that's, believe it or not, if you are a fan of Just a Robot, okay, he contacted a person that supposedly he doesn't like. I don't even know if he likes me or not. I don't know what his situation is, but he contacted me, all right? So he can pretty much use me to help him in this whole Minnesota Boy thing that he's have going on and stuff.
So TMossBoss jumped to the conclusion that I was trying to use him to fight against Minnesota Boy. He did respond in a similar way in the comment section, and after looking at my comment I can kind of see how he came to that conclusion. So I responded to him saying, I'm not here to help you in your little fight against Minnesota Boy, but I am planning on doing a video about him myself.
And he commented on that. First he said like, oh, you got 10,000 subscribers, but only be getting like 50 views across your videos and stuff. And it's like, you must not have seen my most viewed videos. And so it's just like, I was just like, yeah, it's maybe look at my most viewed videos and then you'll see a difference in that.
Hold on a second. So you're telling me that your most viewed video gets more views than all your other videos? Oh my god! I did not know that! But in all seriousness, what I was getting at, TMossBoss, is that your newer videos are not doing so well. Why? Because your subscribers are not watching your stuff. You may have 10,000 subscribers, but that is meaningless if none of them watch your stuff.
It's just like, I'll help you with, pretty much he was like, I'll help you with your argument skills if you help me with Minnesota Boy.
Nope.
I don't need your help. Never asked for it. It's like, why would I need your help? And it's just like why would I ever need your help in arguments? And he was like, your arguments are crap and things. He was like, you make videos just like mine, but yours are crap. And I'm like, okay, if we make the same videos, and doesn't that mean that your videos are crap too?
TMossBoss, you told me that all my videos are on other people, they're always about drama, and I should check out your most viewed video. So I did, and it was on someone else, and it was about drama. You do the same thing I do, TMossBoss, but there is a big difference. When I make a video, I do a lot of editing, and I actually show the parts I'm responding to, instead of just making a ramble and talking about an argument to the best of my memory without showing any proof.
Like, you make videos on my videos, right? So you're just making crappier videos.
No, TMossBoss, that's not how things work. Let me give you an example. Let's say a movie critic makes a review to a good movie, and he says a bunch of nice things about it. That's not very entertaining. But if a movie critic makes a review to a really bad movie, and he says a bunch of bad things about it, that is very entertaining. And also, if me talking about a video makes it more crappy, then what does that say about someone reacting to a video? If someone talking about a video makes it more crappy, then a reaction video would make it complete shit.
And so I started thinking, like, why is he still here? I just turned down his little offer that he made towards me. I'm thinking in my head, why is he still here? And he just kept avoiding that question. Like, why? I kept asking him that numerous times. And it's just all like, that's what I just love about arguments with people. You ask them that one question, they cannot answer.
Now, I don't remember if I answered this question or not, but if I haven't, I'll answer it here. It's because I wanted to help you out. And also because I can pretty much comment wherever I want unless someone blocks me. But it's very funny that TMossBoss of all people is saying this. I have asked you several questions. I can only remember one question of mine that you answered. But you didn't even answer my question. You instead took my question, twisted it, and then answered it.
I got to that part where he was talking about how people don't want Blasphemous HD talking in his videos. It's his videos. He can talk about or say whatever he wants in his videos.
Oh my god, you completely mistranslated what I was trying to say. I wasn't saying Blasphemous HD has to listen to his fan base. I was saying that several of his fans don't care about his reaction. They only care about the good content in the corner. Why is that so hard for you to understand?
And it's just so like, and that's, I'm like, it's...
TMossBoss, are you okay?
And it's just so like, and that's, I'm like, it's... And it's just so like, and that's, I'm like, it's... And it's just so like, and that's, I'm like, it's...
I think he's having a stroke.
You can leave. Like, you can go back to the robot land with Will Smith and, who else? What was a girl in there? I don't remember that. Shia LaBeouf.
Yes, TMossBoss. Shia LaBeouf is a female.
But yeah, it's like, dude, we've never had a good history. So what makes you think we're going to have a good history, you know, with this whole ministry? You're trying to get me involved. I'm already involved.
Yes, TMossBoss. I know you're already involved. You have done so many videos on him.
I don't need your help with my arguments. Honestly, my arguments aren't that bad if you continuously argue with me in my videos and stuff. And it's just like, second, you could do this whole Minnesota Boy versus Just a Robot thing on yourself. If my arguments are that bad, why help me then?
I constantly do videos on you because you're a good source of comedy. And second, I'm trying to help you because your arguments are so bad. If your arguments were good, there would be no need to.
I just think back on like what happened to some YouTubers out there and things, like what happened to them when they got stabbed in the back and stuff. And it's like, dude, go ahead, you can try stabbing me in the back. I mean, if I were to carry on with this, I don't plan on carrying on with this whole me and you versus Minnesota Boy, but if it were, like, you can go ahead, stab me in the back, and then it's just like, you know me, I'm gonna make videos about it.
Oh my god. This is one of my major problems with TMossBoss. He has a very black and white view of the world. He sees me as a bad person, and he thinks that the only reason why I would try to help him is to backstab him. What would I even have to gain by stabbing you in the back? If anything, it's probably gonna hurt me. If people found out that I only act nice to get close to people so I can later stab them in the back, That would be a huge mark on my reputation.
And then after that, it's just gonna be your channel that's gonna be crumbling.
TMossBoss, your channel is the one that's crumbling. You're burning out more and more subscribers every day. Pretty soon you'll be like a channel that just started on YouTube. And before you say, look at my most viewed videos, yes, I know about them, but I'm talking about what you're getting now.
You dang kids, I used to be popular back in the day.
I ain't got no beef with them right now, so you guys can pretty much fight it out on your own terms and your own. But it's like why need my help and stuff? And it's like you're teaching me what to pretty much say to him. I don't understand that. Why not say it yourself? Like I don't understand that.
I wasn't going to tell you what to say. I was going to give you tips and tricks on how to structure your argument better. And I wasn't telling you to use it against anyone. If you want to use it against someone, I won't stop you, but I won't make you.
Things like if it's because of the whole character thing, like then get out of the character for once.
Yes, TMossBoss, it's because of my character. That's why I can't do the video. Because of my robot character. That's what's really holding me back. Okay, I have calmed down. So that was the first video he made on me. Now let's take a look at the next one.
With this Minnesota Boy war that he's having.
I'm having a war with Minnesota Boy? I wasn't aware I made a video on him, or he made a video on me. The only thing there is a short little clip I put in one of my videos.
And I'm thinking in my head, like, why would he need my help? And I'm thinking in my head, like, cause no, that was what I would get in return. Him helping me with my argument skills. I'm like, what is this, like a class in a college? Like, I don't understand, like, how he would, like, help me in things. Like, I don't understand that part, like, how you would help me with argument skills. Like, I feel like nobody should ever need help in argument skills. If you have a mind, that's the only thing that you really need. End of class.
Of course you would think that. TMossBoss, have you ever heard of law school? It's a type of school that actually teaches people how to argue. And just because something has a brain, it doesn't mean it knows how to argue. For example, cats have brains but they don't know how to argue, cows have brains but they don't know how to argue, and even you have a brain and you don't know how to argue. But you are full of more bullshit than the cow.
What would they, because I feel like what they would tell me is just all like, or what he would tell me. But the reason why I say what they would tell me is because it's like, it's going to probably be his fans too that are going to be chiming in and things. But anyways, is not calling everybody a hater. But I'm thinking in my head, if you come to my channel to have arguments with me and possibly dislike the video, I don't know if they are or not. Maybe, maybe not, you know. But if you do all that, okay, and it's like a constant thing, like it's always happening, I see it as a hater.
The thing is, your definition of a hater is very broad. I have seen people give you perfectly good advice, but you just call them haters.
Remember, I had made a tweet saying, like, you know, just grind, upload as much as you can on YouTube. He was all like, no, you can't do that because there's not going to be any talent behind it. You just keep on uploading and you're not doing anything. I'm doing the same thing.
Or you twist what someone says to make it hateful.
Then there was this one guy, I couldn't pronounce his name, but he was all like, he wanted me to watch his videos. He said he wasn't going to stop hating on my channel until I watched his videos.
I should have known this pussy was gonna pull this. Now let me tell you what he is talking about. You guys should read this so you can understand the backstory to this. I never told him to watch my video, or I won't leave his channel. That is a fucking lie and you can even see that in the screenshot, but also, now I don't know how many people will believe me because he deleted the comment. I actually commented on TMossBoss's video saying this. I said, dude, all I want is a video that can debunk all the points made in my video. I don't care if you link the video or not because I can't give a fuck about publicity. To which he replied. Also, this is what I actually wanted. I am sorry, I should have screenshot the conversation.
Another good example is what you did with me. All I said was, hey man, I see you have a good heart, and I want to help you out with your argument skills. But all you heard was,
Hey there, boy. I wanna use you to get back at Minnesota boy. And then when I make you do that, I'm gonna backstab you. And then grease you up like a pig and make you squeal for me.
You know, you're not being a lover. So like, I don't see. And then it's just like, then they get mad at me because I want to see things on the positive side. And I'm like, yes, I do want to see things on the positive side. Is that wrong?
true, there isn't anything wrong with that, but deleting comments and viewing any and all criticism as hate is incredibly unhealthy.
Like, there's just like, no, then also it's like, you gotta accept criticism. I'm just thinking as them right now, you know, because they're talking about me. And I'm thinking in my head, it's like, I already know who I am, so I gotta think as them right now. So it's, what else? Yeah, the criticism thing. You gotta accept criticism. I don't, especially if it's from people that don't have no views, no subscribers.
So he just admitted that he doesn't take any criticism, especially from lowlifes who don't have any subscribers. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter how many views or subscribers you have. What should matter is what you say. I also find it kind of funny that TMossBoss will brag about his views and subscribers when it's convenient to him, but when it's not, he'll say, well, it doesn't matter how many views or subscribers I have. First, for a little context. In a comment I sent to him, I pointed out that my comment had more likes than his video, which it did, and he said this.
I'm actually on here for my fans and subscribers. And I don't give a damn about how many views or likes or subs I have at the end of the day. So you comment having more likes than my video, ... Congrats on that.
But then a little later, someone else left a Filthy Frank comment, and TMossBoss Productions started bragging about how he had more subscribers.
Yeah, no views, no subscribers, no videos, no nothing. And it's like, our videos aren't even the same. So you gotta so pretty much what they want me to do at the end of the day is be their puppet.
No, TMossBoss. I just want to help you improve.
And it's just like, cause that's what I see from him all the time when we beef. It's always his fans getting involved. It's not just me and him. It's like me, him, and the fans. And it's just so like, no, it shouldn't be like that. And it's just like, I never need to get my fans involved in any beef or arguments that I'm getting into it with.
I have never asked my fans to help me out. They do it at their own free will.
Because if something happens to them, they get hurt. They end up killing themselves because, one of you guys then says something that just pretty much just sent them into a deep depression and things. Like, that's going to be on me when I really think about it.
The scenarios you come up with never cease to amaze me.
He contacted me, wanted me to help him with the Minnesota Boy with his situation and beef that he's having with Minnesota Boy. Wrong! I turned it down. He got mad, so I made a video about this situation. Wanted to go and screenshot the comments, or I wanted to link you guys the video that he commented on. The comment was deleted, and I just find it so funny that like how he got on me for deleting comments. But dude, you delete your own comments. At least when I'm deleting comments, it's because of some retarded kid commenting saying, oh, I hate your videos, they suck and this and that. I delete that.
Now, what he says about me deleting my own comments is true, and I know a lot of you want to know why I deleted my own comments. Well, here's the thing. He deleted his comments first, and it looked like I was just talking to myself, so I decided to delete my comments. And also, I don't see the problem with deleting your own comments. I do, however, see a problem with deleting other people's comments, but not your own. By the way, TMossBoss, if me deleting my comments is bad, you have deleted your own videos before. From what I've heard, he made a video calling Thomas the Tank Engine fans pedophiles, and he got so much hate that he deleted the video.
I don't think there's ever been a time where me and him got into it, or in the comment section or anything, and his fans did not chime in. I'm thinking in my head, you didn't even make a video. Like, you, honestly, I don't even think these are fans of his. I think these are friends of his, and he just sends them a message all like, hey, I'm beefing with TMossBoss in his latest video. Go check it out and things. And then they just start chiming in and stuff, and it's just all like, dude, really? You need them for everything. Like,
do you also believe that jet fuel can't melt steel beams? Just asking.
You cannot handle an argument on yourself. That's why you contacting me, so you can help me with this whole Minnesota boy thing. And I'm like, dude, that's sad. That's really sad. Like, no.
This is one of the reasons why TMossBoss is so hard to talk to. Because his interpretation of reality is so weird. He thinks that someone offering him help is proof that they can't handle an argument on their own. Imagine if I did this with you guys. Hey, Just a Robot, can I help out with your next video? No! Fuck you! This is proof you can't handle an argument on your own! This would make way more sense if I was asking him for help and not offering it.
I feel like that. Yeah, there's times when my fans chime in and they like, you know, they help me out. But it's all like at the end of the day, I have it. Like me, I might not have it like under control.
I don't think you have it under control either. In fact, I think you just had a stroke again.
So yeah, so his fans are chiming in talking about how I was lying about the situation and things. I'm thinking in my head, why do I need to lie? What reason for me is to lie? I have no reason to lie.
Here's the thing. I don't think you're actually lying. I think you just have such a warped perception of what I said that you completely mistranslated it.
They ask me questions like that. I can answer them right there on the spot. But it's like with them, if I ask them a question, they avoid it. They say everything else.
No. You're not allowed to say that. You have used the don't like, don't watch argument several times. And several people explain to you why that doesn't work. And all you do is ignore it and keep using it. And I have asked you several questions. And all you ever do is ignore it, mistranslate it, or say, that doesn't make any sense.
Like, every time I said something to him, and it's like, you guys can even go to the comments. If they don't delete the comments and stuff, but yeah, you could go to that video and things. Hopefully they don't delete the comments, but yeah, look at that.
What about you? You're the king of deleting comments. You delete so many comments, you make Steve Shives blush.
Because I was just like, I just kind of was just putting the pieces together. I'm like, all right, last person I beef with, Just a Robot. He has a lot of fans, okay? So, my videos, latest videos, they start getting dislikes. Thinking in my head, like, how is that even possible? Like,
it's because your videos are complete shit. But even if that wasn't the case, you have a beef with more people than just me. You have a beef with the Thomas the Tank Engine fan base, the Minnesota Boy fan base, and several other people. So to jump to the conclusion that it's me is completely conspiratorial. Is that a word? Conspiratorial? I don't even know.
It's just, I haven't beefed with nobody recently. Then a light appeared over my head. It flickered. It didn't turn on just right then and there, but it flickered, you know. Then eventually it was just fully on. And I was just like, okay, maybe Just a Robot. Maybe him. Maybe his fans, one of his fans did it. They might have made a whole bunch of accounts and disliked my videos. Maybe Just a Robot. Who knows who did it. But it's like, really, if you guys stoop that low, all right, to, I don't know, like make it seem like that, oh, he's gonna give in and things, he's gonna help me out because I know he doesn't. I can care less about dislikes, dude.
I'm also part of the Illuminati.
It's at the end of the day, because that's how this whole situation, well, not like from the start, but how it just recently started. And he was talking about my subscribers and my views wasn't, you know, adding up. Because I have like 10,000, I might get a video with like 50 to 100 views or something. I don't care. My most viewed videos got like 70,000, 40,000, 20,000. Like,
that's nice and all, but what are you getting now? You said earlier that my channel is going to be crumbling, but by your own logic, I can always point to my most viewed videos and say, look, my channel ain't crumbling.
That's like, it's all like, that's what it's like when I see, I'm like, I see, well, I mean, it's not that.
Stroke! Stop mocking me!
That's what I see. I see the total number. I don't see like the smaller numbers like this. Yeah, the smaller numbers help out the total numbers, but it's like still though, it's just like it doesn't affect me. It doesn't hurt me. I don't care.
First of all, you saying I don't care doesn't hold any weight whatsoever. You keep saying you don't care about something, but then you go on and make 20 videos about that something you said you don't care about. And second, of course you just look at the big number at the end. You're someone who just spams out videos. I, on the other hand, put some actual care into my videos.
He find a reason to argue about that. And I'm just like, dude, there's no not so much as winning the argument, but there's just no arguing with him. You always got to agree with him, and it's just all like,
I have heard this argument time and time again, and every time someone says this to me, I feel the exact same way about them. But here's the thing, I at the very least watch your videos, and I also don't delete comments.
I want no just drama. I'm done with that type of stuff.
You say this, yet not even 24 hours later, you made another video on me. You keep saying you don't care about a subject, or this is my last video about this, or something like that, and then you go ahead and make more videos about it. Stop saying you don't care when everybody can see that you clearly care.
This all started because I was defending YouTubers that I like. So it's just like, really, it's when you got people like that on YouTube, you're not even allowed to have a choice. You're not even allowed to say what you want. You're not allowed to have an opinion in things.
You're allowed to have an opinion, but other people have the right to disagree with your opinion. I find it funny that you're saying this, because if anyone disagrees with you, you delete their comment.
You honestly, like, being dead serious, like, you're one of those people, you need to be laid up in them chairs talking to one of them doctors and stuff like that. They be listening to people's problems. They be like them, they're like vent doctors or something. Like a psychologist? No.
More proof that you have no idea what you're talking about.
You start arguments over YouTube videos. Like, really, like, this isn't problems like, children starving in, like, them overseas countries and things.
This is something TMossBoss does a lot. He constantly complains about little things, but if you complain about what he's doing, he says, "Oh, what about the starving children in Africa?" I'm sure that's some kind of fallacy. Here's the thing, TMossBoss. I do talk about important issues. Yeah, I talk about little things, but I also talk about very important things. Like, I don't know, politics!
If all you just want to do is argue and you ain't talking about stuff like that, it is sad. It is pathetic, and it's just downright petty, where you gotta dislike a person's video.
I don't think you have the right to call people sad and pathetic when you record yourself watching other people's videos and upload it to YouTube.
Dislike, get mad, be negative, like you don't ever try to be positive.
So me saying I know you have a good heart isn't positive, right?
Alright? And it's just like, only time you tried to be positive was so I can help you with Minnesota Boy and things. I'm like, that was a cry of help. That was just you being pathetic for once in your life. You realized you were being pathetic. So what did you do? You got mad at me because you were being pathetic.
Oh my god, just shut up. Now it's time for my final thoughts on this situation. TMossBoss, you made a mountain out of an anthill. All I was trying to do was offer you help. But you freaked out and thought I was trying to make you do a video with me on Minnesota Boy. And even if I was trying to do that, at the very worst, all I wanted was a collab with you. And I didn't even want that. You need to understand that people who give you criticism aren't out to destroy you. Now, I know a lot of you are angry at TMossBoss Productions, and you're gonna go to his YouTube channel and call him a liar. But here's the thing, I don't actually think he's lying. I think he just doesn't understand. I do believe he thinks he's telling the truth. I do believe he thinks I'm a bad person. But I don't think he's lying about me or trying to slander me. He just doesn't know any better. Which is really sad because he does have a good heart. But unfortunately, he's not intelligent enough. So I think he might be beyond my help. All I gotta say is, if you're gonna go talk to him, just try to be nice. My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boot. Just the robot marches on.